Hello everyone, it is Willow and we are back with Strange Horticulture. Now, I thought that today was going to be the final episode. It is not. I'm just letting you know that now. It is not. I did Google it because I wanted to know if I could finish it today, and it's day 8. And there's 16 days in this game in total. So I think next episode I can do a mega final episode finale or whatever. But I don't think I'm going to do it today because I just think it would be way too long. So yeah, let's see. Lolik to okay. Is this the only... Oh, we have lots of little clues and stuff right now. Okay. Okay, let's do this one. This one's older. No, get back in there. Okay. So maybe it's not in the middle. Maybe it's not in the middle because we kept trying towards the middle because I thought that was the hint, but maybe not. What is the tallest one? That's 5. No, 215. Okay, we've got 900. That's the tallest so far. Oh, 978. Okay, that's the tallest. Yeah. Of the tallest, but one. So what's the next tallest? I think 902 is the next tallest. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I mean, that was still kind of in the middle. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. That was a funky looking plant. I'm gonna put you up there. I wonder, can I turn on, you there. There we go. Can I turn on auto labeling? I think I am going to turn on auto labeling. Okay. We can't do anything yet, so I think we get our first. You are wise to pledge your support to the seeds of redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We'll be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. Oh, my mind is clouded, dark. I see it and it sees me, all of me. Eltrifinium is the answer, it must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturists. Okay. Sure. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there it is. The petals of the flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendru's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's Spectre. What does Solomon's Spectre smell like? Sweet smelling. Helpful. Thanks. Okay, well, I mean, it looks really weird, so yeah. Don't imagine that I have a lot that looks like that. There's this. We just got this. With an odd protrusion. I don't think it's that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So there's not like... Okay, it's like a bulb, kind of. And it's got these things, and it... Okay. A bulbous flower. That's not identified yet. I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything that fits that description. I'm just gonna start putting stuff in. Smells like sweet rhubarb. It doesn't have this though. Can I explore while she's here? I think I can. That's crazy. Loic to... Okay. Where is that? I love that I'm like... One moment. I'm gonna leave. Just stay. It's fine. Just stay. But I am gonna leave. I feel so blind. Where's Loic? Okay, there's Loic. Okay. Foxfield. Well, there's that. Foxfield. Oh, it's an X, kind of. What? How are you supposed to... But it's showing this little place, isn't it? No, it's showing this one, I think. Huh. It's like making an X, but I can't tell where X marks the spot. I'm gonna use my fingers because this is very professional. You know what I can do? I'm gonna use this pen and this pen in my finger, I think. Okay, there's Loic to that. So that's like that, and then crank up to Foxfield. It's like right here. The middle's like right here, kind of. I cannot believe I got that. Wow. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Okay, neither of those really look like what I need, but I feel like now I need to start sorting these things to like what's identified and what's not. So I'm going to start moving things over a little bit. Anything that's identified is going to go over here more. Because I feel like it's getting harder and harder for me to see. Oh, that's... Okay, scoot this over. This is more unidentified ones. Don't know if it's necessary. I've never watered them before, so. It was probably like a mechanic for identifying one of them or something. Okay. So these are all, I'm going to move these down here just so they're closer to reach. These are all our unidentified ones. So let's start. It's rather unpleasant. It's not going to be that one. Sweet scent. Okay, maybe. Maybe. This one is a maybe. This one was a no. This doesn't, no, this doesn't look right. That's literally a mushroom. It's not that. This one doesn't have a flower. That's also a mushroom. Nope. With a gentle scent. Well, because this one said sweet, right? Sweet. So that's a mushroom. Smells like sweet rhubarb. I would have to go with this one because this one has these and this didn't. So no, not that one. But this one didn't either. Well, no. An intoxicating scent. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Have no noticeable word. Doesn't say anything about scent. Doesn't say anything about scent. Rather unpleasant. Dark purple flowers. Nothing about the scent. With a gentle scent. This one looks more like it, but not the petals. The petals of none of these look right. Is it possible that I still don't have it? Let's just try it, I guess. Nope. What else was sweet? This one. With a gentle scent? Nope. Okay, it's gonna make me restart. We haven't messed up in a long time. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. I have to figure out which key it is. I think it's this one. Oh wow. Okay, so it's like this one. Okay, which one is basically giving us the finger? That's what we have to look for. It's this one. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Day 8. Okay, so we do restart the day. Everything is still sorted. Undermere eye. I feel like I've already tried this. There's Kentmere. An eye is right there. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I already tried that and it didn't work. Okay, let's put this away. Red ebony plant. Is this it? With an odd protrusion. Okay, we did that. Woo whoop. Okay. This is identified now, so we can move it over here. Put one right there. Perfect. In order to see magics? I don't understand what this is doing for us. I can't put plants in it. Okay. Can I... Y'all, what? Shocked me so much I turned southern, and I've never been southern. Is there anything else on the map? Oh, the Great Oak. Okay, let's do this one first. It's at 14B. Right? Yeah. The memorial bears the name Swafe Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely along the memorial. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can have the first person come in. My mind is clouded. Darken it sees me, all of me. I thought that we would have the first guy come by, but we did not. We had you come by, and I feel like we don't have I feel like we don't have the right flower, unless it's this. Nope, I don't think so. Unless it's a flower that's already been identified. Why are you all the way over there? That's already been identified. What the That's the only thing I can think of, is that it's another plant that's been identified, but we haven't used it for, like, this one. Because this one, they're not, like, because if you look at the picture, it's, like, bulbous, right? And even the flowers that we have identified don't have that. Okay, I think there's that one more place that we could go to. The Great Oak is on line. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. That didn't do nothing. I genuinely... Okay, let's use a hint. I should take a look at the map through that viewing device. Maybe there's something interesting on there. But I did. Did I miss something somewhere? Great Oak. Oh, are you kidding me? You have to wait. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. If I had just looked a little bit closer. Okay, I'm back. Took a water break. Grows there. Boom. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Okay. Where did they... Right here? No. Where did it go? Where did they put it? Am I crazy? Oh, it's right there. It has a strong, sweet aroma. So we didn't have it. We genuinely did not have it yet. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days, sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. This is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Okay. You gotta get moved over because you are identified. I'm gonna just put these up here because it looks tidy. You know what I mean? And then these will just go more in the middle. Beautiful. I can explore again, but this and this and this, what is it? It's obviously pointing to a place on the map because it's square like these squares, but not a clue. My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Golden light started long meg... Oh! Okay, 1 second. Okay, I took a quick little snack break. Okay, golden light. Golden light started long. This way is long, right? Is that what it's saying, or is that a place? I don't think it's a place. I think it's saying start at the long one. Right? I mean, if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. So, S3. QRS. That's more south than I can go. Well, it would be down here. 3. E2. What? I don't think I'm getting this. Unless this is the S. In E, but E2 is just right here. Let's just try E2. Nothing. Okay, so I'm not getting that one. I'm gonna try a little hint. I should return to the shop. Okay. I'm not supposed to get that yet, I don't think. Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Did I do that? I'm so sorry. Did I do that? I'm so sorry. Oh, there it is. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. I feel like this keeps raising up and I keep moving it down and it just keeps... Okay. In pairs along the stem. Well, these grow in pairs. Do these grow in pairs? Yeah. Well, this one mentions the leaves. So let's try this one. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the only one that grows. Okay. I can feel it working, thank you. You're welcome. Cauldry. The uses of cauldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress, Ardina, place a flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Okay. It's good to see you, my friend. Whoa. I've been on the road so long I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overgrown coat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh wait, are we supposed to match them up? Do you see how they're kind of like... Okay, that goes there. No. That goes there. Nope. That goes there. And that goes there. Oh! Okay, wait. Okay, it's that one. That's right. Oh, that was right and I changed it. Okay. Now the, like, hanging down bell. Okay, and then the 3. I got an achievement. Open the secret drawer. Okay, let's look at all these things. 1813 Gottsforth. Okay. Browse medicinal. Beckhall Road. A Briar's disc. Okay, that's probably... is often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Devil's Nightcap and Trimble Huff. Are these done? I'm gonna put them in the clues. And yeah, I'm going to put them in the clues, and if they're done, then they'll automatically go to the archive later. Okay. What? Medicinal herbology? Where did that go? On Blackhall Road. I don't see that anywhere. Okay, I don't think we do anything with that right now. Simone Green. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the East Wing. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is potent to aid in memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Okay. I was like, oh, we're like clearing out all of these things, and then they were like, bam, here's 900 new letters for you. Okay. So we know what this is. Right? No, put that back. We know what this is now, but we don't have anything that has symbols, so we still can't use it, but we at least know what it is. I mean, I figured it was for the map, but... In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Okay. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Saturday. This is my clue. This is my clue. Well, you know, actually, maybe I just need to go to Tibet. Okay, it is. I was so used to the puzzles being like, oh, you have to match these and do this, and there's an X, and, you know, and then it's just literally just go to the city. You wouldn't think, following the modern rail line into Tibet, that this preposterous village was once... you know the word. was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Bynes, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostics may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all the village, and nothing grows there. And the clue didn't go away. What? I don't... Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Okay. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. I'm gonna assume this. Beautiful. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. It's kind of gross. Okay. Well, there's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Ooh. Beckfoot candle. The eye. The candle. Oh! Okay. But I imagine that if Kentmere's the eye. Okay, wait. I got it. No, that's not what I need. I need this thing. Kentmere, eye. Right? So, where's Kentmere? Kentmere's here. Kentmere, and then the candle. That's the candle. So... What? Beckfoot candle. Where's Beckfoot? There's Beckfoot. Candle. Beckfoot candle. And you can't turn this at all? No. Well, how are you supposed to do it? Because is it supposed to be like this? Is it supposed to be like this? How do you line up the squares? Okay, and so I don't think we're there yet. I think we need more. I just thought maybe because it filled it up that maybe we were supposed to be there already, but no, I don't think we are. Okay. Oop. I've been talking to the people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it, but I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. This plant is known nope, not happening, as corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. It has a slight pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poison. Not dissimilar to pine needles. The only leaves that look like it are these ones. Sweet rhubarb. Well, I don't think it's that. Uh-oh. Is this another one where we don't have it yet? Uh-oh. We do have some of that around here. Do we? Smells sweet like rhubarb. Surprisingly sharp. Oh, I was reading the wrong freaking thing. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as green-eyed, the name derived from the telltale sign of an overdose where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Friend, I think you're overdosing on this. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. So we're not, like, worried about that guy who's, like, clearly overdosing. Like, maybe it's good that his supply is running low. But it did say, okay, so this, I'm thinking, because it says the starry night, we have to wait until night. We have to wait till we're closed. So, let's get the next person in here. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down at the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe mixer's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her something dark and human and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I need to speak to Verona again. While I'm out here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality of a tonic for those who suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. I don't think we have that. And to look through my letters, I'm sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to a new map location, perhaps a new place. Through my letters. I haven't had to look anything up in this game yet, but I'm afraid that it might be time. Unless it's just this. Nope. Okay, well, I have to wait until I can look again. So, 1 second. Okay, I took another little snack break. And, I did Google it. Because, excuse me, we do need it. And I gotta be honest, I don't understand it. So it says that it's at E27, right? So if I put this here, I don't get it. I have clicked on this thing too a whole bunch, like you can't turn it. And so the eye, like that's the eye, and it's the eye of Kentmere, and then this over here, the candle of so here's the candle, and it was the candle of, what did it say, Beckfoot, right? Beckfoot candle. So if I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't understand how that works. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of... Oh, so that had nothing... It was... Those are two separate letters? Find a Briar's disc location. Well, I had to Google it, so... There you go. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay, it's fine. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. I'm willing to try anything. Well, let's see. It could be one that we've already identified. Oops. Okay, I don't think it's one that we've already identified. Maybe it is. I can't tell. Let's just, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just go through. Okay, it's Bishop's Parasol. It can draw, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. Well, it seems. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Oh, we already. How do we identify it? That was one we already identified. I thought it was going to be cool. We're going to have to put it up to the thing. No. Poor Ruben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. His wife took it hard when his wife died, and he never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the Gilded Dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthington's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, or the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Okay. So, nope. Northeast of Tibet, where nothing. Okay, here's Tibet. North. Tibet, northeast. But how northeast? Is that known as Dead Man's Field? Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reach. Ew. It looks gross, I gotta be honest. Okay. I'm gonna wait again. So, okay, here's what I noticed. I was noticing this before. You'll probably have, if you go back to when we first got this clue, I was looking at it because I thought this spelled something. It's weird that it's each is its own thing. Okay, so I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it while I'm taking my little snack break. It doesn't spell anything, right? Because, yeah. But what it does do is into bay, A, okay, then it stops. So we're into bay, right? And then it's NESSWSS. That is coordinates. That's like north, east, south, southwest, south, right? So I'm going to try. I thought it was just at night. If it doesn't work, then I'll wait again and just try to go to Tibet and see if it's there. Because now it's nighttime, right? It's the end of the day. So I'll see you in a minute when it is ready. Okay, I am back. So let's do this again. We have so many things in here now. It is like overwhelming. Okay, so this one was finished. Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Wait, nope. That's not what I need. Wait a freaking second. Kentmere. Okay, there's Kentmere. The eye. Is that E27? It's like that. Oh. Okay, wait. No, we're gonna do this one first. Into bay. Okay. North. East. South. West. South. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there another. We got new plants. Okay, I'm gonna wait again because I want to do. I'm gonna put that in the archive and that in the archive. I want to do. These aren't checked off, so I don't know what that means. Anyway. Wait. No. It looked like them for a second, but no, it's not that. So I want to do the. Nope. Nope. I want to do this one. So I'll be back when it's ready. Okay. So, I don't know what I'm doing. My brain broke for a second there. Okay, now I get it. I get it now. I did not get it before. Okay, so Beckfoot. Boop. Right? Candle. Okay, here's the candle. Last time it was like you didn't go up. You like went onto it. So it's that right there. Yes. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north of the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge... We're in England? Sorry. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. And we got a new plant! Okay. Put this stuff away. Put that in the archive. End the day. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of Arda. Every day she patiently performed the task given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Sunday. See what I mean? So this game is, it's at 16 days, right? And it takes me about an hour to do 2 days. So if I do a mega episode next time, it's going to be like 3 hours long, which is, it's fine. Sorry. Okay. You know what? I'll do one more day. I'll do one more day, and then, so this episode is going to be like maybe like an hour and a half. So the next time it'll only be like 2.5 hours. I don't know. But a secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. We're going. Where is Foxfield? I felt like it was over here somewhere, but I think I'm wrong. No, it's right there. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Okay. We are slowly regathering a bunch of new things. Okay, pet the cat. This way. I wonder if... No. 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 Why do we still have those? That's what I want to know. Okay. Mail delivery. One from your librarian friend today. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on the local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. But Calder Abbey... There it is. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness, a voice proclaims only a friend may enter. Only a friend may enter. Wait, what does it say? No. Corpse's friend. I'm just trying to read through these if anything says that it's like for a friend or whatever. Maybe. A fox button might do the trick. A friendship between strangers. I probably went right past that. Okay. Well, I mean, we already did identify it, but okay. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayon. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, I'm going to pause again until we can go explore. Okay, so the circle, isn't it this? Yeah, the daughters, stone circle. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. I don't see, because that's the daughters. But I don't see a stone that's off to the side anywhere. So, do we just start at the stone circle then? Not that. Let's just start here. Maybe it's south 3, east 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Does that... Did it... Get... But there's not a check mark. So I didn't do it. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. I'm grateful I'm wearing makeup right now because my face would be red. Okay, this is the area for the Unidentified. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. So that's done. And this one's done. Beautiful. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not, they've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there was ever a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat the servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda, and I think I'll take some mountain asteroid with me. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Is this going to be yet another thing we don't have? Fresh smell. I feel like we've identified that one already. Small, delicate flowers, rhubarb, sweet, cup-like. None of these are cup-like, I gotta be honest with you. So we don't have it, right? Yeah. We don't have it, so we have to do something. This Kendall. I'm looking for Kendall. Oh, there's Kendall. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter, Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering the variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried it to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, and you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. Beautiful. I got 3 plants. That's crazy. Okay, well, this is pretty cup-like. Smells of old books and musty. I think it's that one. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and golden light. Ooh, And sometimes fool's hope. Ooh, okay. All right. We need, okay, this is archive. Wait. Where is it? Nope. Did I miss it? I was just skimming it until it said that, and now I don't remember what it said it was. Dorian? No. Devil's Nightcap. No. Candlewood. No. Cauldry. No. Farmer's Worry. Norwood? What? I'm so confused right now. There we go. Weeping Bell. I don't think we have it yet. If we do, it's... Oh, you're already identified. You don't need to be in here. Wait, this one. Soft leaves. They're kind of frilled. Golden light, because there was the thing about golden light, wasn't there? Whatever, it's fine. Okay. I don't think we can explore any yet. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate and I've taken great care transporting them. I have lab equipment. Oh! Now I can do... Okay. Now I can do this. Right. So... That's all I get. Okay, well this... Ah. But it has to go in that order, I'm assuming. So we need flowers with spiky. Like this. Those kind of look like them. Okay, do I have any other flowers that look like them? Well, this looks more like them. Because if you look, it's got the lines and the... Okay, so it's this one first. Right? Okay. Now we need one that's got like... That's 5. 5 petals. That's 6 petals. And like a couple of things coming off. No. It's the right amount of petals, but it doesn't look right. This. Okay, and it's got the 2. That looks right. Yeah. Okay, and then... This one's got the 2. Okay, I think it's this one. Did I do it? New elixir! I created an elixir. And I did it! Okay, yes! Where did it go? Oh, I just have that now. Okay. Sure. Okay, next client. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of our... Okay, I will do that. Oh. Okay. What? That kind of looks like it, right? No, but it's between two mountains. And are these churches? Okay, let's look at the river and let's find a church. There's a stone circle. Are these churches? I thought because of these things that it was a church. Okay, where's it? Okay, I was gonna say where's a river where there's mountains between them, but that's literally every river. And is it right side up? Because... Oh, this is really difficult. I'm like trying to turn my head so that I can... Because it goes like this. So it goes south, like that. So I'm like trying to match that up. This is kind of like this right here. It's like that, and then it goes down. No, that looks right. There's no church over here. I'm so confused. This is the best. I'm sorry, I know that that's mean, but this is the best you could do with the map. What? Okay, so it's not this. Okay, get out of here. It's not this river, right? Because this river, it has the mountains here, but it doesn't have any mountains here. We know that there's mountains on both sides. Okay, so it could be here because there's mountains on both sides, but there's a building here, but there's no building over here. Okay, here's a mountain on this side, and there is a mountain, but it's a little further away. But there's no building over here. So it's not that one. It's not this little tiny thing. Okay, there's mountain here, mountain here. There is a building way down here, and that could maybe be it, so maybe. Okay, sorry, I just sneeze again. Oh, that sure looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, mountains. Okay, there is mountains right there. I didn't notice those before. Is that a church? That looks like a church. That is something. I don't know if it's a church, but it looks like something. And it's the right spacing. Well, if it doesn't... Okay, well, it worked. I was going to say, if it doesn't work, I can just sit here and wait until this recharges. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much as part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisted roots. I must place an offering. Okay. Let's put this away. That can stay there. An offering. So it's either Ember Soul. It's thought to have it is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Or Caldery. Where is that? In dark magic. Oh, okay. No, this is as an offering for her. That's who we're supposed to be giving an offering for. So we will do the Caldery. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. I think it's this one. This one looks... Caldery. Perfect. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Evulium has many short, pretty leaves. Okay. That's done. Move this one over. Okay. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have joined them, but... Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be to reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Well, I'm wary of those spines. I'm gonna just... Yeah. Also called truth-sayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled flowers give off a strong scent. Okay. Move that over, because it is identified. Pet the cat. Put this away. End the day. Oh. Okay. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew that what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Day 11. Okay. Now, this is where I'm going to call it, because it's now been an hour and a half. And so I think next time I play this game, I'm going to just finish it off with a mega episode. It's going to be long, but that's fine. So if you watch to the end, I'm going to talk a little bit right now, and you guys can just skip this if you want. I'm going to talk a little bit about my plans for how I'm going to schedule things. and how I'm going to schedule videos. What I would like to do, now this might not always be the case, what I'd like to do is Mondays and Fridays will be the days that when I upload it, they will be like new games that I haven't played on my channel before, whether that's demos, or it is just other games, and they're games that I would like it if they were games that I don't make a series out of, at least until I'm closer to finishing some of the series I have now. Wednesdays, which is probably when this will be coming up, will be the days that I continue the series. And so each week, I'll have to cycle through because I have so many series right now. So, like this week will be Strange Horticulture, obviously, because I'm playing that right now. Next week, I think I need to do Strange Antiquities, and then the loop will continue until the games finish. And once I think I'm close to finishing the game, I will just do a mega episode, even if it takes me like 3 hours, and just post it so that I can finish it off, and, you know, clear the way for any new series to start. That's the idea, anyway. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I don't know. I'm trying to do this right. And that seems like a way to do it. Also, my sister recommended to me that I start a separate channel where I upload, like I get all of the series, all of the episodes, combine them into one really, really long episode, and just post the full playthrough there. If that is something you guys would like to, let me know, and yeah, maybe I'll do it. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. It's free and it really helps out the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!